Muted.
There we go. Thank you. Double muted. It was my turn to do it this time. Anywho, welcome everybody to another episode of Reign of Vecna. I am your host and DM for the evening, Riku. Apologies in advance tonight. As you might notice, I am not in my normal home. I am actually in New York right now visiting family, so setup's a little different. I'm on a laptop. This might be a little bit weird. I apologize in advance. But we're here to give you the next great installment of this campaign, Reign of Vecna, as we bring our adventurers to the next part of their journey here in Thornhold. But before we begin, let's go ahead and introduce you to your party. We will begin. Go from left to right and begin with our Lord Maximus, Natty.
Howdy, folks. I'm Natty, stepping in as Lord Maximus until Riku decides Lord Maximus goes bye-bye. Was there an extra question?
Nope, no extra questions tonight. So, cool. All right, next up we have. If my computer lets me do this, come on. Don't be a jerk. All right, next we're gonna have Damon.
Hi everyone, it's Damon. I am playing Eden, your Warforged Twilight Domain cleric who wasn't always a Warforged Twilight Domain cleric. Hi.
All right, next up we have Nick.
Hello everybody, I'm Nick. I'll be playing Nero Aspengard, the half-elf storm sorcery sorcerer. Short guy with a big mohawk. Right here in the middle.
Fantastic. And next up we have Kel.
Hey y'all, I am Kel, also known as Celtic Wyvern King, playing Meek, our reborn Goliath redemption paladin. Try saying that 5 times fucking fast.
All right, and finally we have a Slayer.
Hi everybody, I am Old Worm Slayer and I'll be playing Ednus.
Fantastic.
The Paladin Cleric.
Yes. Awesome. Fantastic. Our last player, Goose, will be joining us here shortly, running a little bit behind on time, but will join us in once he gets to his computer. So we can go ahead and begin with a quick little recap of what you missed last time, especially for Damon, who was not here for the shenanigans that occurred. Last time you were here, you were continuing to escape from Helmshold. And once you were able to rest, Lord Maximus was able to introduce himself to you all. He is a Hell Rider, fighting against the forces of Zariel for the past few years. He told you about his home of Elturel, was dragged down into Avernus alongside Baldur's Gate, and now he is basically roaming the coast, trying to find his Hell Rider brothers, and also trying to help this plot against Vecna. You did find out that he has the third Shroud Stone, as well as a adamantine orb that is supposedly going to be used for payment for your contact in Thornhold. As you continue to Thornhold, you passed through Leylon, which has been occupied by the Cult of the Dragon. Maximus really wanted to kill them all, to put it plainly, but the party had other plans to keep themselves on a little bit of a safer route against all of those enemies, especially with quick thinking from Meek and Tate to sneak away and do a little bit of reconnaissance. Eventually, you were able to get through, even though Maximus is not happy that you did pay the toll hole. But eventually got through, and you made it to Thornhold. Now, as you arrived at Thornhold, you realize that it is currently occupied by a bullywug tribe, which are these humanoid frog people, pretty much. You saw a lot of green ooze and slime, along with giant toads and bullywugs all around. It was late at night, so Tate took Olivier under some invisibility to basically find a way into the actual castle being undetected. He did find a hole in one of the walls that you can actually get entrance in without having to go through the front gate, and you all decided to take a nice night's rest to prepare for that. And so that brings us here today, as you currently wake up the next morning and prepare yourselves for infiltrating the hold. So as you wake up from your rest, just outside the gates of Thornhold, what are you all doing to prepare or get ready for this infiltration of sorts?
Ednus will ask our goblin friend if he by chance has any spells that would make it easier for us to traverse this terrain.
Yeah, you look at Olivier and he goes, well, not really. I don't really have anything for this terrain in particular. We'll just have to really be quiet and stealthy. I wish I had better invisibility, but unfortunately, there's too many of us to conceal all at once. But as long as we're quiet, as long as we are sneaky, we should be able to get by them. We found a pretty good path around them last night.
Once Maximus
So,
is... go ahead. Sorry.
so in other words, we have to avoid one of Lord Maximus's favorite approach.
I heard that.
I think right now, and I think I kind of mentioned it to you, Natty, Lord Maximus is more cautious about this one.
Yeah.
Whereas the Cult of the Dragon was much more cultish and evil, this is just a random tribe of frog people that they could also be hostile, but not evil, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and Lord Maximus necessarily doesn't want to croak.
No, I don't think he
I got two
I
face
beat-
palms there. Yes.
Hey, I beat you to that. I mean, if you saw the title of today's session, it's called Croak and Dagger. So
That's one.
all right, what are the rest of you up to as you prepare for this little?
We would have croaked the last session if we went his way.
Mm-hmm.
You're still dragging that on?
Anyway.
So what is everybody else doing?
Nero is sitting there laying on his back. He has like an errant rock. He's just throwing it up the air and catching it. Just throwing it up the air and catching it. It's like, these are frog people. I mean, like, can't we just go in there and, like, kill them? You know? Like, you were all about that the other day.
We're in their terrain.
I don't know if you've noticed, but, like, we're against Vecna. We're kind of behind enemy lines right now perpetually.
Mm.
Yes, but this terrain here will make it difficult for us to move, not them.
Okay, so we
fair.
move a little slower. I mean, we're still deadly. We fought a zombie worm, for crying out loud. Kind of subconsciously.
that we barely
Rubs
survived against.
Yeah. Okay. Fair point.
Yeah, let's recall let's stick to some of the reality of the situation. We are strong, yes, and we are mighty, yes, but there are stronger and mightier things out there. Maybe not these bullywugs, but if they're protecting something or someone, that could be a problem. And maybe it's best to get to our goal without raising too much suspicion.
David, just so you know, you all have been informed of this, is that your contact is below Thornhold.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, you need to get inside Thornhold and down below it to find this mysterious contact.
Got it. Thank you.
Olivier kind of speaks up talks about last night as he and Tate went to go and investigate, and he says, "Well, from what I saw, is there's about usually around like 5 giant frogs and like 10 of those bullywugs just roaming about. But there's a lot of different stables, which could hold potentially many more, and those frogs aren't too smart. They'll stampede if we startle them too much."
Right.
Okay. We'll err on the side of caution.
I think
We just have some rather heavily armored folk that it's hard to make quiet. So
This is fair.
putting that out there.
That is also fair, which means we need to be prepared for, I guess, all different opportunities.
Right. Like right now, I am a walking pile of armor, metal, but I do have this cloak that helps keep me to be a little bit more quiet.
That's right.
So-
You have the robe of Elvenkind, right?
So I had disadvantage because of the plate. I had
Mhm.
advantage because of I haven't got advantage because of the cloak. So it's kind of so I'm just a straight roll from now on, which is good. Like, because, and I'm also surprisingly proficient in stealth because that's how I built the character. Yay!
Before we continue, it looks like suddenly, just due to random connection issues, Slayer has turned into Goose.
Oh no!
And we lost Nick.
And we just lost Nick. But Goose, if you want to just give a quick introduction for yourself.
Hey everybody, sorry I'm late. I am Goose. I am playing Tate, the magical rogue stabby guy.
As that works. Yeah, just to keep you caught up, y'all are just hanging out next morning discussing how you're preparing and getting ready for what lies ahead.
We are achieving consciousness.
Yes.
Higher
And so-
consciousness or just regular run-of-the-mill consciousness?
Regular run of the mill.
Regular consciousness.
Better than what we had.
The consciousness that requires me to have coffee or caffeine in the morning.
Yes.
So bare basic consciousness.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess Meek and Tate, we haven't heard, or even Eden, we haven't heard from you yet. What are you up to this morning as you're preparing?
Well, Meek's just, getting his gear back on, all that stuff, when Nero makes the comment going, we got some heavy armor. Meek will just give him a side look. He's like, you could just say it out loud, dude, type thing.
Y'all are loud.
No, they're loud.
Well, yeah. But other than that, now he's just trying to help figure out what the game plan is because he's not wanting to just charge in.
Gotcha.
Yeah. As Maximus gets up, he very ritually and ceremoniously puts his armor back on, and then he goes into the Redeemer and out of the secret compartment grabs the Shroud Stones and the adamantine sphere, and they're to make sure that he has what he needs to deliver to his contact beneath. And then he just looks at them and is like, unlike yesterday, stealth is the best option here.
Oh, that's convenient. Now you want to change your tune.
Meeks is going to give Tate a look as like, not now.
So, what if we lure them out? What if we do something to lure them out and kind of divide their forces or distract them?
If we can distract their attention to the opposite end of wherever we would sneak in from, and to get to the depths below the stronghold, then that would be the most efficient way to get in.
Well, because I do have this ability to create a large image of something. Major image of something, you could call it. Maybe something they would want to chase or something that would chase them. Just as long as they don't come in contact with it. I feel it'd be pretty convincing.
Right. That is an option.
Going in guns blazing was my plan A, so if you guys don't want that,
I don't have the only things I could really do, I'm thinking of are things like sleep, and that only affects so many.
More than none, though.
Fair, yeah. I can do... It can potentially affect a lot of them, depending on how well the spell works. Mechanics. But that was what I was thinking, is trying to get a good amount of them to at least sleep. But that may be that could be a plan B? C?
So the illusion could be plan B1, and the sleep can be B2.
What's plan A?
Guns blazing.
No.
That is not plan A.
You've already indicated that is not plan A. That is plan Z. If
No, that's plain not going to happen.
If all else fails, we attack. Or I'm thinking about if there's a way to get to the area without being seen, that's perfect. Or under some cover, that's the best choice. If the intel was accurate, it is correct, then there is a way to sneak around, potentially. But yeah, that I'm fine with sneaking. I think sneaking is the best choice. If we have to sneak, if sneaking doesn't work, then we do distraction. Mm-hmm. If distraction doesn't work, then we try sleep. If sleep doesn't work, assault.
So I do have another spell I can do that essentially creates a magical doorway between wherever I am and wherever I want to be within 500 feet. But I can only take myself and one other person. So
Tate's going to lean in, and I think we all know who that's going to be.
Olivia,
Well, it
obviously.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'll say if we choose it. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was thinking if we do that route, it should probably be the person that would be the least stealthy, the least likely to get, the least likely to,
The one most likely to get
Be able
caught.
to sneak.
yes.
And that's actually what I was going to mention too. So great minds think alike.
So me.
So it should either be me, Tate, or
Me.
Maximus.
Just
Why
take me.
Tate?
Just take me
I
off
mean-
the table. I'll be fine.
I meant Meek. Sorry, not Tate.
No offense, Tate. I'll take you in a heartbeat, but like you're stealthy as hell, man.
No, I know. No offense taken. We're fine.
I think Maximus.
So, just to give you an idea of how stealth would work for this, and I mentioned this last time, is that it would be a group stealth check. So, if you all were to stealth together, half of you, which in this case would be 4 of you, including Olivier, would need to pass the stealth check.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. Doesn't somebody have pass without a trace?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Unless Olivier's been holding out on us. Olivier.
We know.
That's not one of mine.
I trust him.
I think I shared in
You did.
Discord all of his spells.
But worst case, I can carry him again. It'll be fine.
That was fun.
Hey, you are definitely my good luck charm at this point.
Sorry I fell asleep on your shoulder.
It's totally fine. Made it a little easier, in fact.
Okay. So that is one thing is you do know, like, I guess the optimal route with the least amount of mud to get around
Yeah.
at this point from doing your sneak around last time.
Yeah, so I basically kind of like give everybody like that heads up, like the people who are going to be walking, like, hug the left, go left, hug the tree line, work your way around till you get the wall, and then work your way up to the gate.
Okay.
Smooth sailing from there. And for the love of all things holy, be quiet.
Well, that would be the main goal. So
Well,
I think-
fortunately, our goblin friend, sorry, I keep drawing blank on his name. Olivier, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Could make a couple of us invisible, which that struggle with sneaking, which will make things a little bit easier.
Yeah, about that. I have prepared a couple like different things for today.
Oh.
I wanted to try out some new spells.
Let him grow, man. He's
Let the boy cook.
I have Ice Storm now
Oh,
and Banishment.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yo.
I have banishment as well.
Which Banishment is, believe it or not, an abjuration spell. So
Wait a minute.
Why?
Does anybody know silence?
No.
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 Bringing someone to 0 hit points?
I said
No, silence, as in
Listen,
it
there's
allows
regular
you to
stealth,
quietly.
there's regular stealth, and then there's advanced stealth. Where advanced stealth is where you knock them out before they see you.
Fair. Okay. So, plan. Because Eden's feeling very tactician in this moment. I think, Nero, you take Meek, teleport, or whatever that spell is, as far as you can. The rest of us will attempt to sneak the way around.
Question: Can we see inside the room that we're going to be going in from where we're like from an advantage point, essentially?
So, Tate, let me take a look real quick. Tate can point it out to you because it is on the kind of front-facing part. It is right behind. Actually, if you look at the tactical map, which I do apologize for because it's huge, you should see that one of the rooms is currently uncovered. That is the room you can see. I would say that you.
And where? Oh, there we are.
Yeah, you're at the very bottom. You would have to get a certain angle on it because there is a building blocking it.
Right.
My
So,
one
like,
concern is that I move myself and Meek into this room, and that room is just chock full of bullywugs that we didn't see from out here. So maybe you guys do the stealth first, and then when I see you go in and like send some sort of signal, I'll take Meek. Is that acceptable?
That works for me.
What happened to Mr. Guns Blazing?
That was with all of us, with just me and Meek. I mean, no offense, Meek, but like, we could take a few of them out, but I think we all sided on stealth, right?
Yes.
Sweet. Okay.
Stealth is going to have to be at least the best way.
Okay, so you guys sneak in, and then I'll teleport myself and Meek in there once the coast is clear.
Right. Okay. Sound like a plan?
All right. So it sounds like a plan to me. If everyone else agrees.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, I will need. So the stealthers are going to go first. Which, as far as for what I recall, it's Maximus, Eden, Tate, Ednus, and Olivier that are sneaking.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay. I need you all to. Yes. I need you all to make a stealth check for me.
And then I have it with disadvantage.
Can I argue for advantage since I've already done it once?
Yes.
Also, for some reason, D&D Beyond says +2, but I don't think I updated that in here, so I'm just going to be adding 2. So, 9.
Okay, I got a 9.
Okay.
Dennis, you gotta. Oh, did you roll twice?
Yeah, because you had a disadvantage.
Yes, because I'm using my phone.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. So
That sounds great. This looks wonderful.
Edness had a 9. Eden had an 8. Tate had a 16.
And then you have to roll for Olivier, Riku.
Yes. Let me roll for Olivier.
Although it's already not looking good.
No,
It's
it's
going
not.
great, guys. It's going great, y'all.
It's gonna be great. And we're all gonna have a great time.
let me roll for Olivier.
Oh, poor child.
Well, Nick, it was a good thing we weren't going with the group.
I think it's going great. What about you?
Yeah, they're doing fine.
So,
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be
With-
suspicious.
four of you failing and one of you passing.
We're very talented.
Tate, you were basically leading the group around the route that you had around to decide on what is solid ground. While you're leading them around, you have Olivier right behind you. And kind of still going through his cards, trying to figure out with all his spells, Olivier ends up stepping in a patch of mud and falls over, subsequently tripping Eden, Maximus, and Edness.
It's like right out of Scooby-Doo.
Domino
Tate,
effect.
what do you do to mitigate this?
Oh no.
As you hear a lot of loud clanking coming from behind you.
Oh, Kate.
I'm going to take a quick second to see how badly they were noticed.
Let me roll something.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
I have an idea.
Oh no.
See, that's what I don't like the sound of.
What? The sound of my eyes opening wide at rolling a 15 on a D15?
No,
What Nick said.
that's somebody going, I have an idea.
So, my major image spell, it's a 20-foot cube. Do all of them fit into a 20-foot cube? Would you say?
Depends
If
on how we're arranged.
Kate picks up and holds Goblin, the Goblin. Yes.
Okay. I was thinking that I could
Wait. Olivier is a small creature, so he can fit within another creature space. Yes, all five of you fit.
I was gonna say I could create a major image of like maybe a massive rack of armor. Then just like the armor's on the ground, like so that them clanking is that armor having fallen over or something to that effect.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh, Lord.
If that's what you want to try.
I also have a quick question.
Yeah.
So Goblin would actually be considered medium, right, at this point?
Yes.
So technically Olivier could ride Goblin?
And would it be reliant on Goblin stealth roll then?
That's what I'm getting at, because if I'm sneaky and it's dark, he gets advantage with me.
But it's not necessarily dark.
That still wouldn't be
We
enough.
woke up early morning.
With Edness, Eden, and Maximus all failing, it's still not going to be enough to pass it.
Well, guys, I tried.
It's okay. It's all good.
So how
But
far did we get?
you got to that first building. You are right around to the backside of that first building here.
Okay.
You notice as soon as you fall over, the bullywugs that you can see all react with their heads up. Like, what was that?
So we're like here on the tac map. Where I just went
And
back
so
to?
you're gonna do your major image.
Yeah, I'm gonna do essentially like not even armor, but like a pile of garbage, because these houses look pretty run down,
Okay.
and just like have the garbage covering them, and then just hope and pray that the bullywugs don't come and try to interact with it. If anything,
Okay.
I'll give them a surprise round. So, major image over all of them. There goes the 3rd level spell slot.
Okay. And I'm just moving. I'm going to put you in kind of in like line of sight at least of them,
Right.
both of you. I am going to say, let me, as I move everybody over.
You know, the fact that we
Sorry.
have an entire dungeon to crawl through and we failed step 1.
Stay positive, man. Stay positive.
I'm going to go ahead and roll a perception to see if any of them spotted you before the illusion took effect.
Mm.
What? Nope.
All right.
They see a pile of garbage that has just fallen over. And so they turn away. You see a couple of the bullywugs go back to patrolling. You do also notice that around that green slime pool, it looks like a group of them are worshiping it. Out of the 4 of you, you can feel free to roll religion.
The green slime
To
pool that
see
is
what-
right in front of us.
Yes.
Fuck my religion
It makes so much sense that Eden rolled a nat 20.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Pretty much everyone but Ednus gets this, especially Eden. You can tell from how they're worshiping a pool of slime
Mhm.
that these are worshippers of Juiblex.
Gesundheit. Juiblex.
He is the demon lord of oozes.
Oh, joy.
They seem to be worshiping Juiblex, the demon lord of oozes. I guess there is a demon lord for everything.
Riku, that is not coming into focus.
No,
You
it's not.
might as well just send that in the Discord.
Yeah. Sorry, I tried. But yeah, that's what you notice that they're worshiping too while you're waiting to your chance to get past.
that there's a demon lord for everybody and everything apparently. That's great.
Yep, he is the demon lord of oozes and shapeless things.
Why is everything here gross?
I don't know. Sorry. I'm looking at the wiki page.
Mm-hmm.
Other titles include The Fetid Prince,
Mm-hmm.
The Oozing Hunger.
Why does it look like it's posing at the end of the runway on Drag Race?
God damn it, Natty.
All right.
Sorry.
No worries.
No,
No
you're
worries.
Eye opens.
Which one?
So
All of them.
you
You
were
leave him
able.
alone. He is fabulous.
Definitely an Eiffel.
Oh,
Anywho, so you basically are able to avoid their detection
okay.
thanks to that major image. So I'm assuming you're going to continue on your way.
Gonna try.
All right.
Definitely
Go
gonna
ahead
try.
and roll another stealth.
So
Fuck.
under his breath, like Tate is gonna kind of look at everybody like, "Don't fuck up."
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself. Just to
Good
help.
call.
I do want to say, just as a measure of like authenticity, the garbage that you guys are under actually smells like a giant pile of garbage. So just FYI.
Thanks. Okay.
I figured out how to add the +2, and let's see what the disadvantage check gives me. Oh, nice.
So let's see.
Really.
How do you roll 2 nat 20s in a row at disadvantage?
Okay. That one, as you continue your way to the opening, a couple of you are a little bit still find the ground a little tough to walk on with a lot of the slime and a lot of the mud that's around. But you are able to make it to the building undetected. So I'll move you all up to here. You basically pass by that green pool of ooze and slime, and it's like bubbling and gross.
The pool of ooze and Oz.
Yes. So, since the 5 of you did make it to the doorway, we can head back to Nero and Meek.
He is keeping a weather eye on them to see if they get a thumbs up, maybe a thumbs down, maybe if the room is empty, if the room is full.
I will need, if you are looking into the building, I need you. Who is the first person to walk into the building?
Probably Tate.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
Given that you said before that Tate was kind of leading the way.
Yeah. Tate, make a dexterity save for me.
We're all gonna die.
Maybe not.
I was just referencing Dash from The Incredibles.
All right. Now, Tate, I need you to make a perception check.
I'm making up for that shitty stealth roll.
Right? So, Tate, you go ahead and you walk inside. And you're looking around. Place seems pretty empty. A lot of broken chairs, broken tables, broken everything. And you look up at the ceiling and you see something that looks, unfortunately, like black mold. But as you look at it, you couldn't help but potentially tell that it's moving. Do you do anything?
I just was waiting to see if you were done.
I guess I am done.
Okay. Shit, I don't even know. Can I get a good? It just looks like mold.
It looks like like from where you're at, it looks like mold at like first glance, but the more you concentrate in on it, it's shinier than mold.
So shiny.
And it's moving.
It seems like it's like clinging to the wall. It has some like motion to it. It's not moving on the wall, but you could tell that it's amorphous almost. Like the shape is changing.
So far, everything like the stuff that we've seen in here is like stuff that would like kill us, right? Like nothing is safe, pretty much.
Yeah,
Is that a safe assumption?
that's a safe assumption. Bullywugs are hostile. So
Any-
you would think anything, and you know of with your knowledge of Juiblex, Juiblex is a demon lord. So anything related to the oozes, the bullywugs, and such like that, it's not going to be good.
Rika, by the way, if you want, don't forget you can share, like, pull my screen
Oh,
share up to the attack map.
If folks want to see what I am talking about, let me do a little bit of this and move that up here. And then actually transition it. So Tate, you're just looking up at this like black blob.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stab it.
Okay, are you like lethally stabbing it, or are you like poking it to try to figure out what it is?
Let's do that second one first.
Poking at it? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna poke it
So
with a stick.
you like
A pointy
poke
sharp stick.
at it, and you're like, it's not like you're not like scraping it off or anything. It kind of like blobs around until the entire mass of black falls from the ceiling onto the ground in front of you, and you see it begin to take shape into a black pudding. I need you all to roll initiative.
Just the 5 of us that are here?
I'll give initiative to the other two outside because they're waiting for your signal of if it's good or not.
There are 2 roll initiative buttons on my screen.
Holy shit! I must have rolled well enough to be second. Damn.
This is what
Also
happens
far.
when I don't just stab things.
Feel really good about my caution about going into that room now.
I have no clue if I clicked the right button.
You did. I see your initiative of 1.
Love that for me.
So first up is Tate. A black pudding just dropped at your feet.
Oh, gross.
So initial reaction is gonna be ew. And then he's gonna stab it.
Okay. Did you summon your fortune's favor yet?
Yeah, that's what I would have like poked it with.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. So go ahead and actually make your attack.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it hits. Go ahead and how much damage? 13 damage?
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
So plus hang on. What did I do? Plus that. Plus that.
So 13, 15,
24.
24.
24 damage. Nice. As you stab into this black pudding, you can see that you're able to pierce it just fine, and you can tell that it is you hit something inside it as if like you're actually doing damage to it.
Oh, thank God. I was internally actually concerned about if piercing damage did shit to this.
All right,
Oh,
And then I'll go ahead and I'll hit it with my dagger real quick.
go for it.
So another
26 will hit for 8
another
more
8
damage.
damage.
Nice return.
oh dear.
And then I'm going to run from him because he can't attack me now. Over by the door. Nasty pudding. Gross.
All right. Meek, it is your turn.
Alright. So obviously would not be able to hear any conflict happening there because that's definitely too far. I'm gonna turn to Nero though and go like, shouldn't we have heard back from them by now?
Yeah, probably, but I mean, maybe they're just being thorough.
You know we're talking about Tate, right?
You
Damn!
okay? You got a point.
I feel like
So with that little bit of dialogue between the two, I'm gonna hold my action. Till we know something's going on there. But I'm also going to suggest going like, hey, if you can somehow get us over there, like before they signal, because I mean, like I'll leave it up to your discretion how long we wait. But yeah, and like I'll just hold my action till either I hear a noise and then I'll do my move to get over there, or if we do end up getting teleported over there, I'll use my attack action once I can actually get over there.
All right, sounds good to me. That is acceptable.
I love how the one time I roll high in initiative, I have to wait.
All right, so next up is Olivier's turn. Let's see. Olivier probably gave out a shriek when this thing fell from the ceiling. And
Does that alert the frogs?
no. You see he pulls out a card, and you notice the card is purple in color. And he goes, well, no time like the present to try this. And he tosses the card out. The card splits into 3 as you see 3 arcane bolts hit the pudding as he casts Magic Missile.
Hey, oh.
And he gets the lowest possible roll you can.
That's my boy.
Well, it was his
Damn.
first. It was his first
Oh,
time
no.
using it.
yeah, he's got to take the training wheels off first. It's
There we
okay.
go.
Everyone, we need to support him. We need to support Olivier. He's breaking new ground.
You're doing great, sweetie.
That's my boy. Oh no, my boy. Father, help.
You see Olivier, he throws it out and he goes, I thought that would do more. And he goes ahead and he ducks behind the wall behind Maximus.
Okay. You did fine.
Ednus, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna cast You know what? It's tried. It's faithful.
Toll the Dead. All right, let's see how that works out for you. So it's a wisdom save from a sentient ooze. He fails.
12
gonna take
necrotic.
So he's going to take the 12 necrotic damage. Well done, well done. Let me just check something.
And that's my turn.
All right.
And I'll be right back.
Okay. All good.
No,
All right. Let me adjust his HP. There we go. You can start to see pieces of the ooze start flaking off of him as if it's almost like leaking ooze. All right. And it's the ooze's turn, who is going to go over to. He's going to just slime his way over to Tate and try to use his pseudopod on him.
Thanks.
That is so many dice.
Yeah, because I crit.
Holy crap.
Well, rip Tate.
Rip Tate in two.
So I take all that?
Give me a second. Let me check something real quick.
Well, it's a good thing
I'm
Eden's
really
turn
hoping
is
this is-
coming up.
I'm really hoping this is a situation where you like forgot to adjust.
Like
Nope, it's
white.
not.
Fuck.
It's not. So let's see.
It's not like a moment with the whites.
Hey, Goose, do you have Uncanny Dodge yet?
I'm a swashbuckler.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
Swashbucklers still get Uncanny Dodge.
No.
So, yes, you are taking that full 53 damage.
I take.
Cool. So I have Strength of the Grave. I don't know exactly how that would work in this situation.
Strength of the Grave. Let me take a look.
Okay.
Make a charisma saving throw. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, no, that's too much damage to try to beat.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm down.
It is based on. As you see this black pudding pseudopod comes flying at you, I'm going to give you a chance to do something.
Okay.
How do you prep yourself to attempt to like block or brace yourself for this attack?
Well, he's kind of cocky, so he would probably do like a hop back and then try to like parry it with his rapier.
Okay. How about this? I want you to make a strength saving throw. And there is a reason I'm doing it this way. Just as I thought. So, Tate, you see the pseudopod coming at you fast and quick, and you go to parry it with your rapier. And as you do, you feel it knock you back as the pseudopod wraps around Fortune's favor and yanks it out of your hand,
Oh.
tossing it to the other side of the room. And as you see it hit the ground, you see as it turns back into that coin and rolls under one of the broken tables near the back corner. I'm going to say you're going to only take half of that damage. But you did lose your weapon in this moment. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right.
So
Why
20,
do I...
26 or 27?
26.
Okay.
Whew.
Nero, it is your turn.
I feel like we've waited long enough, and he's gonna turn because I think they're right next to the wall, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's going to do the somatic component, verbal component, material component, and his finger is going to turn gold. And he's just going to draw a door in the wall. As he does this, in the room, that sort of gold outline appears on the far end of the room, so in the northeast corner. And he just kind of like pushes forward, and then like on unseen hinges just opens up. I'm like, after you, Meek. He walks in.
The two of you are now in the room, and you see basically Fortune's favor, this gold weapon just fly to one side of the room, take it, knock to the other side from this large black pudding, this black ooze that's in the middle of the room.
Alright. So that is a perfect time for my held action from earlier.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so seeing that, Meek is immediately going to charge in, because they're, like, just seeing this, he knows there's no reasoning with it. And then I'm going to do my first attack with my longsword. 21, hey!
21, nice.
And then,
that'll hit.
go ahead.
One quick question. What kind of damage does your longsword do?
Slashing.
Slashing damage? Okay. So you hit it with your first attack, and you slice right through it.
Yep.
Literally, to the point that
It's immune to
First off-
slashing, but it takes piercing.
So, with that though, because I was actually going to do this before you said that anyway, I was going to cast Searing Smite for my bonus action. For fire, so add some fire damage to that.
So, okay, yep, no, we can do that. Go ahead and add your Searing Smite to it.
Alright, so that's going to be 9 damage. It doesn't need to make a Constitution saving throw, though.
That's fine. I'm just gonna need to make a quick edit here. Because you see, as the part that you hit, as you hit it with your slice, it falls into two pieces.
Oh,
As
fuck.
it is now split in two.
No more slashing.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I ain't going to.
So give me 1 second. I need to add a second one now to the initiative.
Yep.
It's like the scene in Hercules. Enough with the head chopping.
Yep. Though also, out of curiosity, since they were one piece together when they got hit, would the Searing Smite technically hit both of them?
It will be split between the two of them.
Okay.
So give me a second while I add it. So
That means they both need to make the save then.
yes, they will. Give me 1 second while I add them. Yes.
Which that also answered what I'm doing on my turn.
Yep. Let me just check something real quick about the slashing damage. Yeah.
I was
So
planning on hacking
it's
with a sword.
it's only going to take the burning damage if it
Yeah.
fails. It's not going
Yeah.
to take any slashing damage.
Oh, I know the slashing is still negated. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some damage in regardless.
Yep.
I was
Give
just
me
hoping
one.
to be able to add more on top of the slashing, but oh well, I'm still happy if at least get some of the burn.
Right. Throw that up there.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and roll this while
Well,
we're, and they're gonna.
it's going to take the damage regardless. The save is to see if it actually catches on fire.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna take 5 damage each.
Yep.
And let's see if it catches on fire for a Constitution save and throw.
And then, okay, so
Okay.
that's a fail.
So that's a fail, and I'll roll for the other one.
Wait, where is the other one? Have you?
Damn.
I'm about to put it up there. Give me a second.
Damn. Yeah, the second one fine. The second one got a fucking nat 20.
Okay, but was the second one the little one?
Well, I think they're both like just smaller now
The
compared to
second one
original
I'm
size.
about to the second one I'm about to put in there. Give me a second. The
Yeah.
second one is not in there yet, and I also need to adjust it to be smaller.
Yep. And then, I'm trying to think. Don't I have something that does it? Okay, well that requires 2 hands. But what damage is that again? Okay, so
All right. So they both take 5 damage plus their HP is split. So they had
that's also slashing. So that's a no.
math. Okay, I know where they're both at now.
All right. And then the one that's on fire, beginning of its next turn, it'll need to roll a con save again, or it'll take a d6 of damage.
Fantastic.
And then just to double check, drawing a weapon does not use up an action, right? But sheathing does.
That is correct.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I know I can do it this way, then I'm going to just drop my sword
Okay.
and then draw my mace.
Ooh. Okay. Give me 1 second.
Because bludgeoning.
Okay. You have your mace now.
All right. So second attack. Let's see how the mace does. First time I'm using it. 14?
14 will hit.
Sweet. Okay.
Which one
And
are you hitting
then-
again?
I'll do the one that is not on fire.
Not on fire. All right. So that's
And
another
then-
4 damage to it. You like squat it.
Yep. And then hold on. I want to double check something real quick. 'Cause I don't get to do this often. Where the fuck is it? Class features. Here we go. Okay, yep, it's a class feature. It does not say it has a bonus action. I can still do this. So on this one, I am going to use my Divine Smite.
Oh, you go.
So I'm just going to do a first level spell slot. So it's going to be 2d8 of damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Because I don't get too many of these, so I want to try and be smart about them. Especially because the Searing Smite was my second level spell slot.
Okay. And what smite is this?
Just Divine Smite. So
All right,
radiant
yeah,
damage.
Please tell us how this additional pudding gets divine smited and destroyed.
Oh, sweet. So when the mace makes contact, I'm assuming I can feel it hit like the core of this thing.
Yeah.
So the mace is actually going to sit inside the pudding for a second as you just see this blinding light emanate from the mace. And it's almost like the actual spikes on the mace extend out
Ooh,
as it just shreds it to pieces.
very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this thing just splatters all over the place in front of you.
And Tate, if any got on you, sorry.
Very, very nice job. All right.
Tate has bigger problems right now.
Fair.
Eden, it's your turn.
Oh boy. this has been changed. I've had to change plans 3 times. But we'll
Hey, Lisa.
kind of. But I will instead, as a bonus action, on Tate at first level. Where are you at? There are my first levels. I will cast. I'll move to them and cast Cure Wounds. Where are you at?
All right.
Where are you at? There you are. God damn.
Go ahead.
Where
and
you at? Come
roll.
get your healing.
Really? Enjoy the 6 points of healing that you receive from a level 1 Cure Wounds.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Yay. And that will be all I can do right now.
Okay.
Yeah, because everything else I think is in action. So
All right.
there we go.
Lord Maxi, it's your turn.
So, Maximus, seeing the futility of slashing with the sword, takes out his heavy crossbow
Mm-hmm.
and is gonna use both his actions to shoot 2 bolts at the black pudding.
All right. Go ahead and roll that your attack.
So there's the first one, and there's the second one.
So 5 damage total.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I'm holding on to my action surges and stuff for later.
All right. So next up is back to the top of the order with Tate.
So Tate is going to run up and he's going to like flick his wrist and like try to stab, but like the rapier doesn't like appear. So he's gonna like freak out for a second, and you're just gonna see like him like just like start shaking, and there's gonna be shadow that's gonna appear, start swirling around his hand, and there's gonna be a sword like a scimitar that's gonna like form just like out of the shadow in his hand, and he's gonna swipe at the pudding.
All right, go for it.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Thought so. Oh, nice.
Oh, Tate.
Hey, Tay, what kind of damage does a scimitar do?
This is doing actually psychic damage.
Oh.
Because it's Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade.
And Tate, please explain to me how you destroy this pudding.
So, like, it's literally just like fight or flight takes over, and he just has no idea what the hell he's doing. So he comes down, he slashes at it, and he's just going to catch it like right like where its head would be, I guess, and just slash it straight down like from the shoulder.
Hell yeah. You see as it just on the ground, completely motionless.
He does it with a
The
splitting
ooze-
headache.
Ugh.
Yeah. If it had a head. But yeah, it just splatters from that hit. And all is good. You are out of combat. And you are standing in what looks to be a dining room, or at least an old dining room. There is a door to your right, and a door to the east, and a door to the north. And Tate, your coin is in the northwest corner of the room.
So Tate is standing there, and he's like shaking. And the sword, like the scimitar, is still in his hand. But like with his offhand, he's like snapping his fingers, trying to call the coin back to him. but I'm assuming that's not happening.
No.
Tate,
So he's just gonna stand there, like he's like
Tate, Tate, Tate. I kind
Ednas
of
will go and pick up the coin.
Okay.
Tate.
And then flip it at Tate.
Tate is oblivious to the coin. Like he's just gonna let it hit him.
Okay.
The coin hits you in like the chest and falls to the ground. As you're looking down at it, as it's flipping, looking to land, you almost could swear in the reflection of the coin that you saw Lyta's face. For maybe just a brief moment. As it's flipping, you're seeing Lyta as you remember her, happy, excited, the goofy self that she always was. Switching back and forth from a pained look, a sad look. And eventually, the coin does land on heads. The symbol of Titanmora looking up at you in gold as you remember.
He's just gonna stand there and stare at it for a second.
Tate. I'm gonna put my hand on Tate's shoulder. Gingerly. Tate.
He's just gonna look over real slow. Huh.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I've never done that before.
You mean that? I'm like, I got your hand, like with the
Yeah.
the shadow blade.
Yeah, that. And he's just gonna like hold it up.
I would I know that spell? Well, you've been magicking with shadows before. Given
Yeah.
your
I've never controlled them before.
no. We're all growing and changing. Maybe this is a new change. And it worked.
Does this mean I'm a man now, Mom?
I don't know how to take that. I don't know if I want to answer that. I would assume you were a man before. Anyway,
I'm kidding. And then he's gonna flick his hand and like try, like he's never cast a concentration spell before, so he doesn't know how this works. So he doesn't know how to like, drop it.
So if you, I want you to like focus on like look at me. I'm your captain now. No, anyway, no, sorry. But I want you to. I don't breathe. Breathe in, and then relax everything, and think about something else. Like look at me and look at my face and think of my face, and concentrate on my face.
And I saw your face.
He'll close his eyes and he'll just take a deep breath and then just let it out real slow. And he'll like try to like relax everything. And he'll like release it and let go, but kind of let out a little fart at the same time.
The shadow
stand that.
blade just dissipates with a fart.
I can't smell that, right? I heard it though.
You told me to relax.
Well, I'm glad that you relaxed enough. Your coin is there. And I point down.
Oh yeah, I know. And he'll just reach down. He's not gonna say anything about what he saw, but he's gonna pick up the coin and just kind of like hold it, and just kind of like
As
run
you,
it. Good.
yeah, you pick up the coin and you look at it. Like I said, the side with Time Mora's symbol is still clean, just like when you first got it. The gold of the coin shining easily. As you hold it, though, you feel under your fingers that the opposite side is feeling, I don't know, a little bit colder than normal.
He'll hang on to it, look at it for a second, and then he's just gonna like pretend that nothing's wrong, and he's gonna do like the knuckle thing,
Uh-huh.
and then just put it in his pocket.
As you do the knuckle thing, you do get the glimpse of the opposite side of the coin. Where the floor clover used to be to signify the tails, it is now blank. With the exception, if you stop doing that to take a look at it, a small scratch near the top of the face. And you could feel it if you rub your finger over that scratch. That's where you feel the most chill from.
So the whole like the back side of it, like the tail side, is blank with just that scratch.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll send you a picture later.
Cool. Thanks.
But yeah, that's what happened to your coin.
Actually, before he puts it in his pocket, he's gonna flip it and try and cast Fortune's Favor off of it.
Cast what?
Fortune's Favor. Like he's gonna try and flip it into the rapier.
Yep. You flip it, and as normal, you catch it in the air. Boom. Into Fortune's Favor as normal.
Sorry, Eden.
I was like, right here.
He did away. There was no danger.
Even take it chop off. Nice. Thanks.
Mom! Cool. Then yeah, it turns back in. He turns it back into the coin, put it in his pocket.
Okay.
Good. Better. I won't use the word good because that has connotation.
It's different,
Okay.
but not bad.
Okay. Then let's move on. And I'll pat you on the shoulder and turn to Lord Maximus and be like, so where are we going from here?
Down. I've never been here before. All I know is we have to make our way under.
Awesome. So we have two choices. Door.
Rico, are these doors open or closed?
They're closed, but just they do both appear to be unlocked.
So
Open both and see what's inside.
I recommend the quietest of us to do that.
Tate, you feeling up to it?
What else am I doing? Which one?
Left.
Okay.
Wait, which one?
North.
North.
North? Okay. Go ahead and roll a stealth check as you open it. All right. When you open the north door, you see what appears to be a pantry. If I can get this to erase. Yep. There we go. Thank you, Alchemy. So you walk in, you take a peek in and you see what looks like the remnants of a pantry in here. You also spot in this room 2 bullywugs who are sitting and appear to be weaving baskets, just to themselves, working on their own. They don't seem to have any sort of armor or weapons on them. They're just weaving baskets.
I will cast message to Eden.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 bullywugs in here. They don't seem to know that we're here. They are making baskets. Do I see like anything that could be like? Is there any actual food in there?
No, but in the back area, it looks like it's a hallway into a kitchen of sorts. So you would think that maybe the food would probably be back there, if anywhere.
There is a kitchen, it seems, behind them.
Let's leave them be for now. They're not hurting anyone. And let's try the other door. We know there's
All
people there. Yeah, I'll kind of like, that's what I'll say.
He'll
All
back
right.
up slowly.
All right, go ahead and roll a stealth check for the other door as you open that one. All right, this one I'm going to have to roll something for. Sorry.
Oh, don't say that.
It's got bad hinges.
So everything
Lack
hinges
of-
on this?
It's oh god, I was about to say it's unhinged,
damn
and
it.
that does. I hate myself for the dad joke. Punch myself for the fucking dad joke. Oh,
You go to open the door and you realize that you just slip on some remnant slime from the last battle and swing the door right open into what appears to be the foyer, like the front entrance of the place. And what you see are this time 3 bullywugs. But instead of weaving baskets, they are standing guard. And as you swing open the door, they see you. You have a moment to
Great.
react.
He's gonna hear shit, fuck, and he's gonna grab the coin and just flip it at whatever the closest one is, and the rapier is gonna switch and then just slam right into the first one.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's the thing we're doing.
All right. Give me one moment. Go ahead and roll that attack to start, since I let you.
And then Riku, do you want to bring the tactical map back up?
I will here in a moment. I'm doing some edits.
Okie doke.
All right, yeah, you're gonna hit that bullywug.
Would that count as a surprise?
No.
Okay.
It was a surprise for you.
It was a surprise for you. They turned around and saw you, and you decided to go, oh shit, stab. But yeah, the 3 bullywugs are there now. Which one did you hit?
Probably 3.
There is one in the
Bottom right.
northwest, northeast, and southeast.
Southeast.
Southeast, so you go all the way over here. All right, and that one takes 10 damage.
No, I would have thrown. I would have thrown the rapier like from the
Oh,
door.
you would have thrown it? Okay. From the door.
So basically, like he would have grabbed the coin and like flipped it straight at the bullywug, and it would have turned in the rapier like in the air and slammed it and like.
Oh,
Gotcha.
nice.
Gotcha. All right.
Got
Nice.
it, killing them with finesse.
All right. That'll be 10 damage, and we.
I would argue that it's a surprise because nobody expects a coin to turn into a rapier except for us.
Nobody expects to finish
That is fair.
No.
Initiative.
Coin
Yeah,
on.
all roll initiative because these things are not happy. You do notice that these specific bullywugs seem to have this sheen of green on them, as if there is a constant layer of green slime all covering them completely.
Gross.
They're lean green fighting machines.
No.
I don't know about lead.
All right, so I think I just need an initiative from. Nope, there he is. Meek. Cool. Hey Maxie, you're first.
Yay! Am I able to get past Tate in the doorway?
Yes.
Okay, and there's a... Yeah.
I'll bring up the stuff.
He's got a sword to Bullywug in the northwest corner, and goes to swipe with his greatsword for his first action.
What was that?
Is he cutting out for anybody else?
No. Yes. Yes, he is.
Yeah, you were cutting out a little bit.
Northwest Bullywug meet greatsword.
Do it.
What's so great about it?
Oops, if I can hit the right button.
All right, go ahead.
Oof.
That will not hit.
Well, good thing I can try it again.
Yay.
That will hit for 8
It's
damage.
killing it now, Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Frog. All right. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
All right. The next person up is this second bullywug who's going to come up to you now, Maximus. Actually, he's going to come up to you, Tate, and attack you.
Saved.
Let's see how he does with this. Oh, wait a minute. You hit it with your greatsword, right?
Fuck yes.
All right. So as you hit it with your greatsword, you notice that that slime that was on him kind of splashes off in your face. As you take, let me see how much. too much. Roll that. 1, 2. You take 4 points of acid damage from the splash, and your sword begins to corrode and has a -1 penalty on it.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, 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 no. We don't like that. Says the one the forward made of metal.
You're
I
You're
know.
magic metal.
I'll
I
put it this
know.
way. That effect does not seem to have an effect on the fortune's favor,
Ah,
if
okay.
that's a clue.
Okay.
And it is firmly in the other one's belly.
Firmly grasp it.
Anyway, Tate, the bullywug is gonna attack you for 7 acid damage.
That's a 20 hit.
Yep.
Shield.
Okay. Then no damage. All right. Next up, Meek.
All right. So where am I? Okay. Yeah, I'm not really gonna be able to make it any. 25. Not much I can do there because I don't have any range attacks outside of my spells. So I guess okay. Let me double check. Nope, that's not what I need.
Whoops.
All right, I'm going to Toll the Dead on. It's really about all I can do with this range.
All right, go for it. That is a save on the bullywug. Which
Yep,
one? The
just a
one
save.
in front of you?
Yeah, the one in France hate.
Okay, cool. So that is going to be a wisdom saving throw. It's just gonna save.
Okay. And then just make
So
sure.
it survived the tolling of the bell.
Yep.
Is that it for
I
you?
can hear
That's
the
pretty much
bell.
all I can do, so yeah.
All right. Edness, it is your turn.
All right. How far away am I from one of the bullywugs?
You are 10. If you want to just sneak past Meek and Tate, you'll be able to be right next to the one in front of Tate. If that's where you want to go.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm going to draw Cespara
Okay.
and attack.
All right. $16 will hit for 8 damage.
And I'm going to throw a level 1 smite behind that.
All right. Smite that bitch.
Okay.
Do you have the smite on your spell sheet?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
there it
just.
is.
Oh, did it finally go through?
Well, it did your spiritual weapon.
Oh. Come
Let
on.
me see here. What level smite did you want to do?
Level 1.
Level 1 smite. All right. Here, I'll trigger it for you. So that'll be another 12 damage to it.
Apparently the action buttons I added don't work.
They do work. I just used one of them. You might have just misclicked it.
Or it was my phone being stupid.
Possibly. One or the other. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to do?
That'll be it, because I only get one attack.
Okay. Sounds good. You are going to take that splash damage from this acid because it was a melee attack. So you're going to take 4 acid damage.
Okay. But it doesn't
Tate?
affect Zespara.
No, it does not affect Zespara. Tate, it's your turn. Your actual turn, I should say.
So Tate is going to pull his hand back like he's about to stab, and his Fortune's favor is going to disappear out of the first one that he attacks belly and be in his hand and stab the one in front of him.
Nice. God, I love
Fortune's favor.
Hexblade.
Dude, it's so cool.
Well,
And like the random combination of bullshit that I'm putting together is so much fun.
It is. It really is. Go ahead and roll your attack. Oh, good thing you had advantage. 11 damage. A 24 will hit.
Sweet. So then plus sweet. And that third is fire damage.
Oh, that bullywug is not looking good. You could see almost as if where blood would normally be on a creature like this is spilling out green ooze as it's trying to hold itself together. Again, because you did do a melee attack, you are going to take splash damage of 1
I just
point
hope we
of acid
don't run
damage.
into anybody named Ivan down here.
Anything else for you?
He's gonna hop back and get like just outside the door on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
And I think that might be it. Hang on, let me check one thing. Yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Eden, it's your turn.
I'm going to move here so I can get an eye on this one that's been taking a lot of damage and cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Let's see how it does at dexterity saves. It does.
Damn it, Riku.
You see as this bullywug, as the sacred flame begins to form itself under it, it leaps high into the air, basically touching the ceiling, just getting right out of range of your sacred flame spell, and drops back into that area. completely unharmed.
Oh, that's great. Um, awesome. That will be my turn.
All right. Next is Olivier's turn. Let's see. What does Olivier want to do? He's like, well, the missiles didn't work last time. What should I do now?
Are you asking?
No. It's kind of thinking.
I'm
He's
kidding.
thinking in his head. You know what? I'm gonna try it again. So he's going to cast Magic Missile again. And you're gonna see as Magic Missile, each bullet can go to a different thing, right?
Correct.
Yes. So you're gonna see two of them hit Bullywug 2, the one in front of that's in front of the door, and one hit the one that's in front of Maximus. You're gonna see as two of them come up and essentially hit that front bullywug from both sides, shink right into him, and actually kill that one. As the third one comes out, curves around the corner, and does 5 damage to the other one.
Nice.
That's my boy.
So this one is dead. Goodbye.
Yay.
And this one is going to take 5 damage.
Hi, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
Good lord.
No.
All right. And we're going to say that Olivier went to here to make that attack. All right. So next up is Bullywug number 1, who is going to try to hit Maximus.
Hit.
That's going to do 11 acid damage to you. And you take -1 to your AC.
Rude.
And then the third bullywug is going to come up to here. And for this one, I am going to need Eden, Meek, and Olivier to make a dexterity saving throw.
One moment, please. Fuck.
Oh boy. Okay. You watch as this bullywug's mouth opens at you as a gelatinous stream of slime comes spewing out its mouth at the three of you. Meek and Olivier are going to take half damage. Eden, I'm sorry, you're going to take full damage. It was a DC 12. So Meek and Olivier take 6 damage each. Eden, you take 12.
Awesome.
And you were covered in goop. Nero, it's your turn.
Nero's gonna see Olivier get splashed with acid, and if he was a barbarian, he would go into a rage, but he's a sorcerer, so he's more refined than that. He's going to move here,
Okay.
and then third level lightning bolt in a straight line through those two.
Okay.
I am going to spend a sorcery point to make it a careful spell so it doesn't touch Ednus or Lord Maximus.
All right. They both need to make a dex save.
DC 16.
DC 16.
Don't you hurt my boy! Puts his hand up.
Man, wouldn't it be great if we had a horn right now?
That's a failure, and that is a failure. They're both failing, taking the full 20 damage. So let me just adjust this for the full 20 lightning damage.
What a shocking turn of events.
It is quite shocking.
Yeah, since you both are wearing metal armor, you do feel a bit of static electricity inside of your armor. Not
Okay.
And that's why he's the most electrifying man in the party.
Hey, just wanted to check on something real quick.
Love you.
Oh, that was lightning damage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
What?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, damage, lightning damage.
They are not immune to lightning damage.
What the fuck?
You do see, as your lightning bolt seems to split them in two.
No.
No.
Wait.
No. No.
Yes.
Bad Riku, no.
Yes. These bullywugs also have the split ability.
No.
No.
Son of a mother.
Wait, but is that only when they hit fatal?
No, that's when they take slashing or lightning damage.
Oh.
Point of
Okay.
order then, but it's a little too late now and I don't want you to go back and add another one. Okay. Shutting up now.
Error in the party's favor. Error in the party's favor.
Nero sees these bullywugs like split into two separate bullywugs. He's going to go wide-eyed and do a tempestuous magic, which is a storm sorcery ability where he can disengage without taking attack of opportunity. And he's just gonna float back on out.
Fuck this shit, I'm
out.
Perfect. I am adjusting their HP because keep in mind that they will now have half of the original HP of what they split off from. So at least you have that.
Thanks.
Look,
It's okay.
you're lucky I forgot to split it onto slashing, okay? You want me to retcon that?
Twice.
No.
It's okay. I'm
That's what I
crying
thought.
because I'm happy.
All right. Anything else for you, Nero?
No, I think Nero's good. He's done
Sure?
enough for one round. Yeah. Yeah.
You sure you don't want to do your lightning hands or a chromatic orb of lightning?
You know, now
or
that you
anything?
mentioned, I'm just joking. I'm not.
Oh my god, so many
Where's a
bullywugs.
fireball when you need it?
Maybe I'm not the best person to be in this room, guys. And you just out.
Maximus, it's your turn.
Maximus doesn't like this.
As they appear to be crowded around you now.
So it's an action to put weapon away, but not to take one out.
That is correct.
Hey, Maximus uses action 1 to put his now corroded sword away, and takes out his heavy crossbow and attacks. I don't know, the one to the south of him.
So the one directly south of you?
Yes.
Okay, you will have to make this with disadvantage because they're in melee range. That's gonna miss.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do for now.
All right. Meek, it's your turn.
Meek, help.
All right. So now I can actually get in there. I want to run forward, and I'm gonna use my mace again
All right.
because I don't use it that often. First attack, 15.
15 is going to... Because I don't actually remember. Hit!
Cool. So that's gonna be 6 bludgeoning.
All right. It takes 6 bludgeoning.
And
it's
then-
still holding up.
Yep. And then let me also, let me double check. View. No, I'll hold off on that one. Yeah, no, I won't do anything on that part. All right, second attack.
Go for it.
Nope.
Nope, that
Yeah.
one's going to miss.
All right, that's all I got.
Cool. Ednus, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm going to start off with
Spiritual weapon.
I'm going to cast a next to one of the bullywugs. I can't really see because the screen's too small to justify using tactical map.
Okay. How does let's put it how about in that same line that Meek is in, behind that second bullywug?
That works.
Cool. You have your spiritual weapon, which is currently looks like that as the icon.
Yeah.
That is going to hit. Who are you hitting?
The second bullywug.
The second bullywug. Tell me how you kill it.
The spiritual weapon, which is a hammer, because I believe that's a or mace. I can't remember what the preferred weapon of my god is. Comes down and just smashes the head in.
You see, as kind of like the pudding was, this bullywug kind of splatters. It looks like a pile of green sludge with frog bits in it.
Tasty.
No. Anything else for you? Goodness.
And then one of the others.
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming the one right in front of you.
Yep.
Ooh, Toll the Dead. Let's see how this works out for you. For a wisdom save.
It's too bad it's not at full health.
It's going to fail. So it's going to take
6 necrotic.
No, it's going to take the 6 plus 5 because it's not at full health.
Oh, I thought it was the 2 right dice.
No, none of them are, because they split, none of them are full health anymore.
No, I thought with the way the dice were, it was the 2 dice on the right.
Oh, no. For some reason, they split it up 8, 12, 8, 12. I don't know why.
Okay.
So it's 11 damage. And as the gong of the Toll of the Dead rings out, you see as this bullywug shake, as its form it can't hold anymore, and it also turns into a puddle of green sludge and frog bits. As that one is now dead. Tate, that'll mean it's your turn.
So, Tate is sick of all the grossness that's here and like getting hurt by just random shit. So, he's going to like hug around the door real quick and he's going to throw Fortune's Favor at number 1.
Number 1. All right. Oh, you're standing right on top of Meek, so I'm going to put you over here.
That's fine. It was literally just going to be swing around, throw it, and then swing back around.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack.
22.
That'll hit for 9 damage. Tell me how does your Fortune Favor kill this bullywug?
At this point he's just kind of aiming for center mass. He's not trying to do anything fancy. He's still kind of in shock from everything that just happened. So he's just trying to kill it. So yeah, just kind of right in the belly.
Yep, and kill it. You did. It goes right into the belly, and he like keels over, and as he like collapses on his face, smattering of goobits.
And if he falls forward, it's going to shove the rapier further into him and like come out his back.
Well, it hits the ground and just splatters.
Oh, gotcha. Fair. So then, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
After that, and since I come up here, instead of hooking around the door, he's going to drop down here behind Edna's.
Cool. Is that it for you?
Is it? I don't know what it is to like call the sword back. Is that a bonus action or free action? How's that work?
I think it's bonus action.
Then yeah, I'll just use my bonus action and call the sword back.
Fantastic. Eden, your turn.
I'm going to move here. I can see the other slime touched. Yeah, the thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna do a Toll the Dead on that one.
Go for it. So if it hits, it will be 20 damage.
Yeah.
Because it's
Wisdom
already
save.
Wisdom saving throw. DC 16. Let's see how it does. Please describe to me how your Toll of the Dead completely eviscerates this thing.
So I'm kind of feeling the same way that Tate is feeling. Like these things are slimy and gross and they're getting on my nerves. So it sort of reverberates as opposed to like an internal that blows it out, it's external that kind of implodes it. So it's a sound that just sort of like, so that it doesn't like splash on everybody because it's been gross. It's just sort of a.
It just reverberates into like a little ball and just onto the ground.
Yeah. Just boom, 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 boom.
Perfect. Well, good job, y'all. You cleared out the foyer.
Okay. That's that.
Can we stop facing things that split?
Well, normally, I think these are different. They were slimy, and I think that slime is doing more than protecting them. Maybe, perhaps.
Ennis will walk up to Lord Maximus, look the armor over. It's like, would you like that fixed?
Can you fix my sword as well?
Yeah.
Happily.
I touch the armor and cast mending.
Nice. Sure. Yeah, I will say that your armor and your. Are you going to do it to the armor and the weapon?
Yes.
Yeah, I will say that the armor and the weapon both are now repaired back to their original states.
Okay. So we have. Mhm.
You have my things.
All right. Anything else you want to do in this room before moving on?
So, I see that there's like some like statues and stuff in here.
Yeah.
I just want to take a quick look. Like, I don't want to take too long, just because like we're trying to get through this. I just want to take a quick look around, see if there's anything there that's like useful or anything that could be important.
No, this place has seemed to be very, very old, and has gone through. And I think it's mentioned it's gone through a lot of different hands at this point. Almost like the statue seemed to be from a different group of people than like the furniture. But other than that, there's really nothing of note that you can pick up or grab or anything in here. Other than that, it's just a foyer. You can either go up or back into the dining room from here.
I think we should just keep going up.
Yeah.
But don't we need to go down?
Well, up meaning just forward.
Up meaning north.
And then hopefully finding a way to get down.
Okay. Who's leading their way?
Tate.
I guess Tate's doing the leading.
Apparently, I'm in my element.
All right. Are you now?
Everything's slippery on the floor before you go for the door.
How hurt is everyone? Is everyone okay? Are we good-ish? Do we need some? Are we okay?
Okay. I'm just a hair over half.
Oh.
I'm 75% health.
Yeah, I'm only missing a few points, but I was going to lay on hands for the 6 points I'm missing.
Got it.
And I only took damage because I hit one of them.
It's splat.
But
so for
go ahead, Eden.
I was going to for now, I'll touch Tate again and do no.
Phrasing.
Actually, hey, if you want to save your spell slot,
Uh-huh.
because you might need it, I can just drink one of my potions.
Okay. That will be fine.
Yeah. Edis will just pat Tate on the hand and heal him for 10.
Ah.
Lay on
That'll work.
hands.
That'll work too.
How many more points are you missing?
10.
I'll give you the other 10. I'll still have 7 points left over after that.
You guys are so sweet.
No, when I do it, it's gonna be a gib slap up the head.
Snap out of it, buddy. All right. As
Was
you
there-
look at going
there-
north, it's essentially a hallway. You see a door to your north that is a bit more ornate than the rest of it. You would think this would go to like the main, like throne chamber or whatever of this place. To the left is the door that goes back to the pantry, and then there's another door to your right. Nothing else in this room.
To the right.
Yeah.
To the right.
To the right. All right.
To the right. To the right.
Tate, are you gonna do your sneaky open the door thing?
When you ask it like that.
Yeah. I mean, I'll try.
I mean, it's a closed door.
Is there a keyhole?
Not big enough for you to look in.
Well, damn. Yeah, I'll sneak it open, I guess.
Okay,
Can
go
I-
for it.
Can I, real quick?
Yeah.
How big are bullywugs?
Medium sized.
So like 4 or
Us
5
sized.
feet tall?
Yeah, about they're humanoids.
So if he opens the door, I'd like to minor illusion one of their bullywugs to walk in, kind of blocking the path so they can't see any of the rest of us. But it looks like that bullywug just opened the door to walk in.
Okay.
Ooh, good call.
All right. I'll take that.
Guidance. Tate, by the way, you'll get guidance for yourself.
So go ahead.
Still stealth.
Go. I'm going to say with the minor illusion going on, you get advantage on this.
And you can add a d4.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm gonna make him
yeah.
extra wet and goopy as the bullywug walks in.
Cool.
Extra moist.
Extra moist. Oh,
Ooh, fantastic. You open up into this room. Actually, Tate, I'd like you to also make a perception check for me.
Plus your perception
If
modifier.
If it makes any difference, my passive is 18.
Well, yeah, no. This was a DC 12 anyway. You realize that this room is a barracks,
Oh no.
and specifically,
pull that back closed.
you spot 5 bullywugs currently sleeping.
Oh, thank you. Fuck, they're asleep.
You
said
see a
there's 5?
door, 5 bullywugs sleeping, and a door to the north.
He's gonna whisper, "Hey, Olivier,
Huh?
you want to make 5 gold coins?"
Sure.
no.
Why? Well, to do what?
What are you doing?
Fireball the room. I don't have that prepared.
Damn it! That was gonna be fun.
I have Ice Storm prepared.
So when Tate says that, I'm just gonna give him the most deadpan stare of "I'm disappointed in you."
There's no I in team, but there are several, and fuck it, I don't care how small the room is. I cast Fireball.
And then Meeks is going to say, like, Tate, I know you like to do things a little bit the easy way, but that is not the way to do this.
We could just ignore the room.
Isn't there that whole saying that there's like more than one way to skin a cat? Sorry, Goblin.
Like I said, we could just skip the room.
But it's also a barracks. There could be stuff in there.
No.
And it's been a while since we've got stuff.
Okay, Tate, you don't need to be a loot goblin. Sorry, Olivier.
Huh?
How many microaggressions can we commit one time?
So I had that idea for that as soon as Goose did the whole, sorry, goblin for his cat.
I'm so dirty. Like,
So much offense that's being thrown around right now.
Anything in there is going to be covered in goo.
And we have more important things to worry about than loot.
Close the door.
Okay, fine. I'll close the door.
Thank you.
All right.
Do I need a sneaky close the door?
No.
Okay.
He just slams the door shut.
There was a little piece of me that was hoping like I'd roll and then get a 1, be like, oh, well, shit.
No, you're fine.
No.
So-
No.
With deciding not to go into the barracks, where do you want to go? You still have the door to your left that goes back to the pantry, or the ornate door in front of you.
Ornate door.
Guess we're going up.
Yeah, in north. I think
Go
we
ahead
have
and
to.
make your. If you're gonna sneaky this, go ahead and make your sneaky.
Guidance.
Can I do the same minor illusion trick again?
Uh,
The cantrip?
sure.
Technically, no one's seen it yet.
It's true.
You're not wrong.
Not about what's real. It's about what you can prove.
Oh no.
Add a D4.
Yes, you have a D4.
Yep,
I gave you
D4.
guidance. I did give you guidance.
Hopefully, it's not a 1. It's a 1.
Me and the boys. We're gonna.
11.
I rolled a 1. Fuck.
You open the door, and the door kind of swings open easily. Kind of like its hinges are super loose. And as you look in, it looks like a throne room. The manifested bullywug that Nero made appears and starts walking into the room, and you hear a voice from the room going, "Ah, yes, my child. What news do you bring us?" And then you see something peer in the back. It's like, "Wait. Come here. Who are you?" As you look into the room, as I continue to try to erase this because they won't make my eraser bigger,
It's not the size that counts.
you spot a human sitting in the throne, with what looks like, I don't know, seaweed or like vines around his armor, also covered in slime, holding and is holding a sword basically in the ground as if it was his scepter. Behind him, you see a much larger giant frog than you saw outside. Standing next to him is what appears to be a bullywug dressed as a shaman. And behind him, seemingly immobile, a gelatinous cube. You were just beckoned to come closer, Tate, as he goes, "Yes, you there, tiefling in the back, you and your friends I assume you are here with. Come closer, I would like to make your acquaintance."
Since he's been spotted, he's just gonna kind of like look like over his shoulder and like do the me.
"Yes, you. I didn't realize your kind were also imbeciles."
Jesus.
Also, just everyone's being offensive to everyone right now.
Listen, guy, I was just confirming you don't have to be rude.
"You're the only one I can see. It's only logic.
I
come
can't see
here."
the whole room. So I guess I'll walk in.
All right. And yes, I am asking you and your friends that are clearly seen behind the double doors of this.
So he'd only be able to see like
Everyone but me.
the 5 of us, because would he be able to see Eden?
He'd be able to see Agnes, Olivier, Meek, and Nero from this line of sight.
Then I'm going to, with my offhand, I'm going to flip my coin and kind of like look over, and out of the corner of my eye, I'm going to look at Maximus and just put my hand up, like stay, and I'm going to grab my coin out of the air and then walk forward.
All right.
And
as you walk,
as he walks forward, I just, because the guy didn't see Olivier, right?
No,
He did see Olivier.
me. He didn't see me or you.
Got it.
that is
Because
correct.
we're opposite sides.
Now, might I ask who you are and what is your business here in my domain?
Before we answer that, can I ask you just one question real fast?
Be quick.
Why is everything so goddamn disgusting?
How dare you call
I
the holy ichor of Juiblex gross and disgusting? This is our holy life. This is our holy land.
I mean no disrespect, and I'm not trying to be rude. It's just everything's so sticky.
Have you not seen ooze before?
Not up close.
Well, now you know.
Like I said, I'm not trying to be rude. I want to understand why.
Our great and honorable Juiblex has graced us with this substance that gives us everlasting life, everlasting power.
How does that
That
work
is why
when
it
it
is what it
hurts?
is. Huh?
How does that work when it hurts?
Oh, huh. Because clearly you're not from here.
Take
That's
a
why
look
it
around.
hurts.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah. I could kind of smell the burning of your flesh from the other room when you met some more of my servants.
Maximus,
Yeah, that definitely wasn't one of my finer moments.
Maximus quietly utters under his breath, and I thought I was a pretentious prick.
But anyway, since you were gracious enough to answer my questions, my name is Tate. These are my friends.
Well, Tate, and friends.
You can just call us the
I
four.
am. What?
You can just call us the four.
But there's 5 of you.
Yeah, FORE, not FOUR.
Ah, man of words, I see. Well, let me give you some words of my own. I am the grand Google Glump Glump of the thunderous croaks and the unraveled ribbits, the breaker of frogs, and the slayer of lizards. And you have trespassed on my land. Now, state your business or leave.
Tate is visibly trying to hold back laughter after hearing his name.
Roll deception.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's not holding a sword. He's holding a trident. My
Oh.
apologies. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what he was gonna do.
Concern.
Interesting.
Yeah, he doesn't see you laughing.
Again, no disrespect. Can you spell that for me?
Hey, I'm not there. I can't see shit.
You see the shaman standing next to him start shouting at you in bullywug, clearly offended that you would ask some kind of question, as the grand Google Glump Glump puts his hand up because it's clearly beyond your comprehension to understand.
You're absolutely right. I apologize. He's gonna look at everybody. I forget why we're here.
It's
Then
interesting.
leave.
You have a trident.
Yes, I do.
Well, it's just my experience that the only way to hurt ooze creatures is with a stabbing weapon. But if you're really in charge of all these guys, wouldn't you want a slashing weapon? Like, it almost seems like you're trying to, like, you have that in case they turn on you.
It's not quite that simple when it comes to this trident. As he holds the trident and you see it begin to glow, as you see the large frog behind him, his head pick up and begin walking towards to his side.
Oh, it's an enchanted weapon.
Let's say I have some domain over some creatures.
Interesting.
Tate's gonna cast message to Nero real quick. He's gonna be like, he has soft hands.
He's just gonna close his eyes and nod. Like, we are looking for somebody, and we are fairly certain we're going in the right direction. If you could just point us towards somewhere that leads us down.
Oh, there is no such place here. We have home domain over this castle for years, and nothing goes down.
I will insight check from outside.
Same. I got like the insight
Go
check.
for it.
I'm outside.
He's genuinely unaware of any passages in this place that go down.
Well, if you would be so kind as to let us explore unencumbered, we would like to see if we can find it.
Huh. How about no? You have trespassed on this land too long already, and any longer, then we'll have to deal with you ourselves.
What if we promise that it won't take very long and we'll just be in and out?
Did I stutter? You leave, or we will force you to leave. As you see a smile begin to crawl on the shaman's face. As you see, as he begins to walk backwards and almost into the gelatinous cube.
Before you go, I would actually like to give you a token of favor from us, showing us such kindness to letting us leave. Would that be acceptable?
For letting you leave, what token may this be?
It is something that I hold dear to my heart, and I would only give to somebody who spared my life.
Fireball! No.
Nero's just gonna walk up. He's
I am curious of what the hell you're trying to do here.
He is going to cast a 3rd level chromatic orb and just throw it at him.
At the same time, Agnes casts hold person on the human.
The human's been the one that's talking, right?
So we're only one of you can initiate this.
Okay.
So we're gonna do the chromatic orb. And the shaman you see a bright green light shoot out of the gelatinous cube from where the shaman is currently, almost swimming inside of it. And as your chromatic orb begins to approach Grand Google Glump Glump, it hits into it as he casts Counterspell.
Can I counterspell his counterspell?
Uh-oh. Here comes the things with counterspell.
Counterspell fight.
Is a reaction.
Yes. I am reacting to his reaction.
And then I'm going to react to his reaction.
I looked at him. He
You guys. Oh no.
Doesn't Olivier also have counterspell?
Yes.
Good, so we have another charge of it if we need it.
It is allowed.
So
but you're already casting your spell, so Olivier would need to cast Counterspell.
True.
And he will. All right. So
he's also going to do tempestuous magic and float back 10 feet.
You are attacking the Grand Google Glump Glump with your thing, and you are going to hit him for 27 damage. As he gets blasted back of what kind of damage?
Elemental.
What
What kind of
kind?
element?
Oh, that's right. You can see within range. Choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder. I'm gonna choose fire.
as as he attempts to pat out the fire that you just set ablaze on him, he goes, "You fool! You wish to have a fight with us and take over our land?
No, we wanted to find a way underground, but you're being a dick. So
Well, you're being a dick by not leaving." As you see, as he jumps up in the air and onto the back of the frog, and he
Oh
goes,
dear.
"Now, big buddy, charge!" And that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
Ah, damn it.
And we will pick up next time at this fight.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
the good news is because he used counter spell, I still have a 3rd level spell slot left. So
But he has all of his 3rd level spell slots except one.
just gotta get that Trident out.
But anyway, that concludes our day our night tonight. What will happen soon as the fight ensues between the Thor and the Grand Google Glump Glump, his shaman, Big Buddy the Giant Frog, and a gelatinous cube that is currently housing the shaman. You'll find out soon enough. But that is left for next time. Thank you all for joining us. We're going to go quickly around and reintroduce you to everybody. Go ahead and give your name, who you played tonight, and where we can find you. That too. And what is your character's strategy going into this now fight? And we will begin with, if it can let me, with Goose.
Duck, duck, goose.
Yes, that's the thing I can do now.
That's cool. So I'm Goose. I've been playing Tate, the tiefling rogue sorcerer warlock, who has some new tricks up his sleeve now. And you can catch me here every other week playing with these guys. If anybody has been keeping up with the Surge stuff, you can catch me in the Surge Discord. Also, we're dropping a new video on Saturday, so come check us out on Twitch, Urge to Surge. Also, check out the website, warptree.com. Buy a hat. They're pretty cool. It'll help us out a lot. Outside of that, strategy. We're going to figure out how Shadowblade really works.
Ooh, all right. That's going to be fun. Or at least what it's also doing to you.
Yeah. That's going to be fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There may be some behind the scenes planning here. Even something that you don't know yet. All right. Next up, Nick.
hey everybody, I'm Nick. I played Nero Aspengard, the half-elf storm sorcery sorcerer. You can find me here every other Thursday with this wonderful group of people. You can also find me here every other Monday with the Origins of Orlais campaign, where I play Varric Kinbound, the barbarian monk. And then you can also find me on Kellen's channel with his Stargate campaign, where I play Viggo Sigmundsson, the Viking scientist. Also on the Surge campaign that Goose was just talking about, I believe the next one we have coming out is going to be the Halloween special. So that was a fun one. Please show up for that. That was awesome.
Greg has shown me some of the stuff that he's doing in the backgrounds too. It's going to be intense.
Oh God, okay.
It's going to be
I'm
awesome.
kind of scared now. As far as strategy goes, annoyance. He's trying to be just one big old distraction. So, because he knows we have 2 people in the wings that he doesn't know about, so he's just trying to keep distraction off of them so they can do their thing.
All right, sounds good. And definitely check out those Surge games. I am so sorry. I've been wanting to join them for so long, but they're always scheduled when I'm traveling or something else. Grr. But I will be on one of them.
Yeah, we'll get you in there.
Yes, yes. All right, next up we have Kel.
Hey y'all, I am Kel, also known as the Celtic Wyvern King. You can find me here every Monday for either Lair Origins or, like this upcoming Monday, Windrise of Aria. You can find me every other Wednesday back on my channel, though not this upcoming Wednesday. We're going to be skipping this week because I have work stuff to do Wednesday night. Because, yay, staff meetings for Q4. Gotta love that. Anyway, but A God's Challenge, which is a Theros 5e campaign, where last session, my players had to make a deal with the devil to get out of the underworld.
Well, you definitely perfected that laugh.
Oh yeah, no joke. For a quick tangent, in high school, my theater class, there was one particular year, we actually had theater on Halloween, and we had an evil laugh contest. I won hands down. Every other Thursday, though, you can find it back here as well for Reign of Vecna, where I get to play Meek, the Reborn Goliath Redemption Paladin, where you try saying that 5 times fucking fast. And then, as Nick mentioned, you can find me every other Friday, so it'll be next Friday for my Stargate 5e campaign, where last time they went up against a Cold Warrior. Hey, they survived.
We didn't die.
Mainly because the Cold Warrior's cell regeneration, stopped, so it literally died on its own.
A win's a win, man.
Oh, I know. Only now their entire base is on lockdown. They're stuck in the mess hall with no weapons. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, other than that, you can just find me streaming whatever. Like, I'm probably going to be streaming Jurassic World tomorrow because Halloween. Let's do dinos.
And strategy for fight.
Oh yeah, thank you. Well, my strategy is probably going to be talk no jutsu. Where I'm going to try and talk our way out of this. Because these guys are sentient enough to be like, okay, maybe I could talk do what a redemption paladin it does, and they're like, hey, let's talk our way out of the fight.
Even though your party has already attacked.
I said try. You saw me try when we were doing that whole training simulation thing with the cultists. We were already but I still tried. I know, but I rolled shit that time. I might roll better now.
Well, we'll see how it goes. All right. Next up, we have Damon.
Hi, everyone. I'm Damon. I played Eden, your Warforged Twilight Domain cleric, who's not always been a Warforged Twilight Domain cleric. Yay. You can find me here with this game on every Thursday, or you can find me over on Divide Tribe every alternating Tuesday playing the Golden Feathers of Tien Tang. Socials, you can find me as DMAGamer79 on TikTok and Blue Sky, all that fun stuff. Yeah. Strategy. For now, I'm going to keep out of sight as long as I can, but if people start going down, that may not be the strategy. So we'll go from there.
All right. Next up, we have Slayer.
Hey everybody, I am Old Worm Slayer. You can find me, and I was playing Ednus, the Life Domain Cleric, Undetermined Paladin. And I can be found here on Monday with Celtic and Riku for Windriders of Aria, and 2 weeks from now for Reign of Vecna. Now, for strategy, I have 2 words: hold person.
All right. Okay. And then last but not least, we have Natty.
Hey folks, Cage Natty on Twitch. I stream whenever I have the spoons for it. I was playing Lord Maximus, who's sticking around as long as he can complete his mission, and seeing how long after that he can tolerate being with the other 5. um,
The 4.
the 4, officially. 2. What's his title, Riku?
Do you want the full title?
I feel like you enjoy saying the full title.
Yes. You are up against the Grand Google Glump Glump of the Thunderous Croaks and Unrivaled Ribbits, the Breaker of Frogs and Slayer of Lizards.
God, I would get tongue-tied on that.
I've been practicing.
I feel like we need to take a sip every time Riku says his title in the next session.
Anyway, what is your
Maximus' strategy is seeing how the now 2 fights that we've been in since we entered this keep, slashing was not the way to go. He is going to keep his fucking distance so his equipment doesn't fucking corrode.
probably a good idea. Also, just for the record, I just looked at Discord and saw you're putting freaking gifts that I missed. So thank you. Anywho, and of course, I am Riku. I was your dungeon master tonight, and your mind of Vecna, whatever you want to call it. You can find me on social media as Pup Riku or Puppy Riku. You can find me every Monday. Now I can actually say that because I will either be on Wind Riders of Aria playing Kerik, the captain of the Wind Rider, who is currently comatose because of some shenanigans. And then on opposite Mondays, I am now a permanent player on Orlea Origins, where I am playing Mako. That's who I'm playing, Mako, who's actually a Mantari resident, which is a brand new class and brand new race that Will is actually the man of the channel is actually creating. So it's pretty cool to be the first one to try that out. You can find me every other Saturday on Queers, where I play Kyler or KJ the Brave. And then I think that's all the games. And then, of course, here every other Thursday, which is great. As always, make sure to follow us on YouTube and on Twitch, especially on YouTube if you want to catch up to see what we've been up to in this campaign. We have all of our VODs on there. Check us out on our Discord page. If you join us on Discord, you can get to interact with us and even see if there's any other opportunities to join in games, just like how Natty has been able to join us for this. Who knows? I might be looking for more special guest stars for some NPCs. So keep an eye out for that. Join our Patreon. That's where you can find a lot of our homebrew stuff, including the race and class I just mentioned for Lair Origins. You can find some other really cool homebrew stuff that we've been cooking up. And that's the only place where you can find the Session 0 for Reign of Vecna, where this crazy group of the 4 became who they are, or at least kicked off their journey. Check out our merch store. We have some really great merch out there with a lot of really cool moments from a lot of our games, a lot of themes and stuff, so make sure you check that out as well. Finally, as always, I can't forget to remind you of our charity of the month, which is the U.S. Hurricane Relief Fund. If you've been following the news, it's looking like hurricane season is going to hit pretty hard this year. So we want to make sure that everyone is prepared in advance. So if you can donate and help us out, help us help them, please do. We appreciate all of the support. I believe that wraps it up for us today. Again, thank you all so very much for joining us. We'll be back in a couple weeks to see how this fight against Grand Google Glump Glump and his shaman, who I actually didn't actually reveal his name. I'll tell you that right now. The shaman's name is Farblex Splattergoo. Anywho, we'll see you next in a couple weeks, so you can check out how that fight goes and whether they get covered in more slime and ooze and what happens. Also, it's going to be the first time I run a gelatinous cube, so this should be fun. All right, we'll check you all out next time, and have a great night.
He's wearing so fine, in the tavern sipping on wine, knows the secrets of the old halfling wizard never told. Mystic wand and a pointed hat, talks to people about this and that, sneaky tricks and a wink in his eye. Halfling wizard makes the hours fly. Oh, halfling wizard in the night, casting spells to the moonlight. He can talk and he can know, in his world the magic grows. Down the road in evening light, he'll engage you, that's his delight. Readers of the stars he seeks, in a crowd he's sure to speak.